Hello everyone and welcome to the Impact Play, impacting more than just gaming. I'm your founder and host, Mohammed, otherwise known as Itsugu, and we are your one-stop news hub for the latest and greatest across gaming, tech, entertainment, sports, and music. Plus, we're also amplifying voices from those respective fields and having this sort of here on the Impact Play. Your support keeps the lights running and keeps the content rolling. You can support us over at anchor.fm the Impact Play support or via Patreon. So if you're clicking above, get the show ad free. Go to clicking above, have exclusive access to not only the post show, but early access and so much more. Now remember, come on Patreon support today at patreon.com the Impact Play. Or even by using the Epic credit code the Impact Play. We are Epic partners, so every purchase you make within the Epic store and use us our credit code, we do get a commission, and it's like kickback. Help support the show for the elevator rates at no extra cost to you. Once again, that credit code is the Epic Play. It's all one word, by the way, folks, and it's not case sensitive. Excuse me. Wow. But this is the Impact Play's Review Cast, episode 196, where we will be reviewing our very first Game Pass game of the month, Bugsnax. So stay tuned and enjoy! So, now that we finally completed Bugsnax, I guess we'll get into the review cast, folks. And please keep in mind this will have some spoilers in as well. And this will be a Patreon first exclusive. So if you are at least a Golden Crew and above over on the Patreon side of things, you have access. You have various access across our content. But this will be a time exclusive for you guys first. For everyone else, will be available later on a later date. But nonetheless, we finally completed Bugsnax as well as the Isle of Bugsnax as well. And not only that, I also 100%ed the game, meaning I completed all the achievements on the Xbox side. So give me 1 second while I pull up my. Let me see if it'll pull up on the Xbox app on the PC. My library will it show up here. No, wait, not Insider. I'm gonna leave that. I want to check that out. Let's see. Profile. I don't really use the Xbox app on the PC side. Where are you? Rocket League. Oh, what's next? Oh, apparently there's an update for the Xbox app. Give me a second. Okay, it updated. Let's see if it changed. Profile. Hey! Wait, hold on. I think the best way to do it is go to my library. Oh, this is only the games I have on my PC. That's weird. Okay, that's what it's looking like. So apparently I don't want to show it because it's showing like personal stuff on the side of this, and I can't like minimize it or something. Customize profile. No, that's not what I want. Okay, so I can't do it that way. I guess the best way to do it is to open up the Xbox. How do I sync this controller with this PC again? Okay, give me 1 second Where's the thingy at? Game capture. That's what I need. Let's see which way it's gonna open. Alright, sidebar. Oh, or what? And by the way, if you guys have been following me on social, it's you. I did post an update on my main display. Pretty much had a commission, so I kind of had to improvise and use my TV as my main screen, which is like weird looking up and looking to the left to my other monitor. In the meantime, let me go ahead and close you, and then reopen it. Minimize finally. Let me see. I don't think it's switched to Xbox. I gotta give me a second. I've been displaying it, so I think something's wrong with this. Okay, I guess I'll have to work on that later on then. But I guess the best way to do it. I'll have to look into that in a bit, see what's going on. Meantime, let's turn it off. Let's see. The best way to do it is let me go to True Achievements and pull it up that way. 11. Sign in. Yep, that's me. Okay. How to order this sooner? Bugsnax. 1,000 achievements, 2436 gamer score, and 30 achievements. I got all that, 100%. On July? Really? But the reason why I waited this long to do the review cast is simply because I sent an invite out to the devs where I hope to get them on. Might not have been a live recording, but maybe actually an interview on with the devs. But unfortunately, I was unable to do that. But nonetheless, I did have I don't want to say a blast. Because there was a lot of moments when I was trying to capture these Bugsnax where I didn't know how, so I had to Google each time how to find Bugsnax. Especially there were some moments in that mountain where I was trying to rescue Isabel and Agabel, where I was trying to find her house, her igloo there, and I was going in circles, and for some reason I couldn't find it. But nonetheless, I did have fun with the game, and then there was I guess a couple of moments where like I said, I had to Google how do I capture certain Bugsnax for certain mail requests, because with mail requests there was one achievement where I had to fully furnish the hut or my own house within the game. But in order to fully furnish the house, you have to complete mail-in, I guess side missions, pretty much. And then once you complete they were people. I was googling it, and people were saying an average, but you just have to complete them until because when you complete the side quest, you get furniture items as rewards for completing them. And once I did that, I was able to unlock the second floor of my hut, and then as soon as I put the Liberty Bell and I put those clips up over on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram Reels, as well as TikTok on our on the Impact Plays social channels. But once I did that, I finally was able to unlock that achievement, and that was the only one that was turning away from me. And I actually did two full runs of the, not two full runs. The first run, I just completed the game. I forgot about the DLC, and there's also one more achievement I was trying to unlock, which was to have all well, two more. I finished the Isle of Bugsnax, as well as how all the Grumpuses must survive, which I didn't think of the first run. Once I completed the second run, once I completed the Isle of Bugsnax, the DLC, which I had forgotten, I'm like, wait a minute, because as I was exploring, the isle came up, like it just came up from the sea, the island. And I was thinking of it. I didn't think anything of it, and then afterwards, in my mind, I'm like, wait a minute, this could be the DLC. And once I went there, all these bookshops were huge. I'm like, wait a minute, this is the content, as well as what was a nice turnaround too. And this is where it gets spoilery as well. So if you guys haven't completed the game or got to the Isle of Bugsnax DLC, pause this and get back to this later, because I'm gonna reveal some spoiler content as well, like very spoilery on this DLC. Where I guess not spoilery. Okay, I'll keep it at a minimum, at the very least. There was something you had to do. I guess you'll kind of figure it out once you get there. You realize, like, wait a minute, this and this connect with me. I could do something, and then it'll unlock something where as soon as you complete that DLC, it takes you you unlock something for something in the main, not in the main story, but something related to the main story, to one of the little regions that you explore, and then one of the main regions. And then for that, I actually had to Google them. Like, wait a minute, what is this for? What does this unlock? So once I Googled, I'm like, wait a minute, it's something that I never knew. So yeah. So literally, once you explore, you'll go figure it out. If you guys are interested in knowing it, I guess reach out to me on either on Discord here on Discord, on Twitter, send me a DM, or on Instagram as well at ItsyagooITSYAGOOH for that spoiler content as well. But nonetheless, I like I said, there is a good amount of instances where I had to Google certain things. How to capture this Bugsnax? How to capture this legendary Bugsnax? And then I'm not gonna. There was once I explored that area, I was actually finding myself. I was finding myself Googling that place a lot. How to unlock certain things, because within that extra bit of content, that's very, very hidden as well. I had to Google various sources. How do I unlock these certain things? And once I did that, something else that was new, which I didn't think was a main concern, but I was able to unlock it, or should I say, discover it, which I'm sure of it'll lead to additional DLC going forward, which I kind of want to reach out, which I kind of wanted to reach out the devs to. Okay, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about that content now. So this will have more spoilery content as well. So keep that in mind. Let me see. Let me look this up real quick. Let me change this because this is kind of annoying. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's the triangle key. It's the triangle key that you unlock, that you attain in the Isle of Bugsnax, where you use, you have to light up literally all of the torches that you you kind of find them throughout the Isle of Bugsnax. Once you let all of them, it'll unlock this weird strange triangle key, which I found myself unlocking as well. And once you find that, I had to Google it. Where does this place unlock? Let me see. After I did that, let me see. Oh, it was over on Boiling Bay, where one of the Grumpus's where he was doing experiments. I forgot his name. Let me see. Let me see if we could find it. What's his name? It shows his picture, but doesn't show his name. Let me see. Let's see. Floofy. Where you gain something from him, where you could turn different body parts to different Bugsnax, or previously eating Bugsnax. So it's where his lab was, or where he was being held up, essentially. So you literally, let me see if I could pull that up. Let me close this ad, this way you guys can see it. Okay. This is coming from Game Rant as well. Let's see. Yep, that's it. There's a triangle key that you attain. So in order to attain it, you gotta light up these torches, link them up with the trip shot to light them all up. Then eventually, you get to unlock the triangle key, and then you go to Boiling Bay over here in this area. You know what we're gonna do as a display capture, this way it'll show more. There we go. I forgot I have two monitors long. Why is it showing me the same thing? But yeah, here we go. There we go. So here's the I guess the half ship thingy. You put the launch pad here and launch over it on top, and then you keep going straight until you find this little triangle thingy, and that's where you unlock the newer, that hidden content. Yeah. The triplicate space. Search. Which is a whole slew of like puzzles and like weird things they have to unlock. And there is Bugsnax that you unlock once you complete them all. Campus City, which is fast. Okay. But yeah. But nonetheless, on a rating, on a 5-star rating, I would give it a 3.75 star, 3.75 star rating on a 5-star rating scale. That is my take on it, and you can take it as a mirror. You could take this as you could take this as a mirror guide, or let it even influence your decision on playing Bugsnax. But nonetheless, like I said, this is my take on the on the game. You could do it accordingly. You could either not take it at all and develop your own opinions, which is, of course, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But this is just me amplifying my take, my opinion on this platform being the Impact Play. But nonetheless, we will reveal, if you guys stayed until the end, kudos to you folks, because we will be revealing the next Game Pass game of the month, which is As Dusk Falls, which is available now on Xbox Cloud, on the console, as well as the PC as well. So this As Dusk Falls is again our Game Pass game of the month. We will be playing it throughout the month. If we do complete it way before the month, we'll go ahead and do a review cast, invite the devs on like per the usual, and reveal the next Game Pass game. We're probably gonna change this instead of being a monthly thing. We're gonna change it to I guess, I don't know, Game Pass game highlight or something like that. This way, it's not a monthly thing. It's just as soon as we're done, we're gonna do the next one. So that's the thing that we're working on. Once we do that, well, of course, we're gonna tweet it out. I'll keep you guys posted and what have you. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you. If you guys haven't already, be sure to follow our live recording of the show, where we do it on twitch.tv/THEIMPACTPLAY, on podcast services around the globe, and as well as join our Discord as well for even more discussions. Thank you guys so much. Have a great one, and until next time, folks.